Disney World is magical, but let's be honest, it can also be really expensive. Here's the good news. You don't have to spend a fortune to have a great trip. Today I'm sharing my best tips for planning an affordable Disney World vacation. From tickets and hotels and everything in between. I'll show you where to save so you could have all the magic without draining your wallet. Let's go. One of the biggest ways to save money is simply choosing when you go. Prices skyrocket around the holidays, spring break, and summer. If you can plan for mid-January, early May, late August, and September, you'll find much lower hotel rates, cheaper flights, and shorter lines in the parks. Believe me, it's going to be a win-win. Choose when you can go. Of course, sometimes you can't always do that, and you will meet the crowds. But if you can choose, that's where you're going to save the money and you're going to save your sanity because the crowds and the wait times will be low. Try your hardest to choose when you can go. I promise it'll be worth it. Okay, next, let's talk about where to stay. Disney's value resorts like Pop Century, All-Star Movies, and Art of Animation, even All-Star Sports and Music. They're designed for budget-conscious travelers, but they still give you all the perks, like free Disney transportation, most important, and without the deluxe price tag. If you're okay with staying off-site, you can often find even cheaper hotels, but remember to factor in the parking fees and travel time, and you're not in the Disney bubble. Another huge saver? Skip the rental car. I promise you, you don't need it. There's so many modes of transportation within the Disney bubble. When you can be flexible with your schedules when you're going to find the really great deals. Put your dates on the Disney World website. Then go down and put compare vacation offers. Then you're going to be able to see side by side what you can afford, what's cheaper, what your budget's going to look like, and pick a hotel that's right for you. Tickets are where a lot of the costs come in, but you can save smart. My number one rule is to skip the park hopper, meaning you don't need to be jumping from park to park every day. Stick to one park per day and you'll instantly save hundreds. Another tip, buy your tickets through authorized resellers like Undercover Tourist or Sam's Club or Costco or AAA. The longer you stay, the cheaper each day gets. So if you're planning a longer trip, those extra days can stretch your dollar even more. Flights. What I like to do is not only check the airport that's closest to me, but all of the surrounding airports that I can get to. You could really find a great deal at some of the ones that you probably don't frequent. Also, when you are flexible with your travel and you can go online, I fly Southwest, I go online, I look at the monthly views, I look in advance and see which days are the cheapest to fly. That's how I get my uber cheap flights. This one I got for $162 round trip. Try it. Transportation. If you stay in that Disney bubble, even if you don't stay in the Disney bubble and you get on Disney property, you're going to be able to take advantage of all of their transportation. They want to make it easy for you to get from place to place in the Disney bubble. They have buses, they have monorails, they have boats, they have Skyliners. They even have what they call a minivan, which is like their Uber or Lyft. That one you'll have to pay for, but everything else is free. All of the other transportation within the Disney bubble is free. So you're able to hop onto any of their forms of transportation and go from resort to parks to resort. It's phenomenal. And if you spend your days right, you can even just explore the Disney bubble without even going into a park and still have a great time. Getting on the Skyliner is a ride in itself. Looking at the resorts from the water while you're taking a boat from resort to resort is amazing. I guarantee if you stay in the bubble, you're going to use the Disney transportation. It's safe and it's free and it's great. Some of the best Disney experiences are completely free. Take a ride on the Skyliner, like I said. It's a beautiful view. Hop around to different Disney resorts to check out their unique themes or seasonal decorations. Don't forget, you can even watch the fireworks from places like the Polynesian, the Transportation and Ticket Center, the Contemporary. Pin trading is done throughout the parks the resorts, everything. Disney Springs is a whole nother day to experience. There's lots to do. You can even mini golf. In my planning of a Disney vacation, they've included free golf for me to mini golf. Right now, the day that you check into your hotel, you get a free day to go to a Disney water park. I have paid $80 for that ticket in the past, and right now on check-in days, it's free. Take advantage, and take advantage of going to the other resorts. They're really spectacular. Eating at Disney, food can be expensive, but if you share meals or you find some really great deals and maybe don't eat in the parks but outside the parks, like at Disney Springs, or instead of eating at a table service restaurant at one of the resorts, try the quick service. It's delicious, and it's usually from the same kitchen as the table service, so you're really getting a great value. Try the bar, the lounge. They have great food too. Disney can be cheap if you share or just watch out for the deals. Or maybe just not eat in the most popular places. Pixie dusting. I love this part. Okay, so pixie dusting is little gifts that people leave around the hotel. Now, I've only seen this done at the value hotels because it's easy to kind of hide it there. People also decorate their doors and hang all their pixie dust on their doors. I have yet to see it at any of the other hotels. It's probably a little bit harder, but at the value hotels, everybody pixie dust, and it's so great. So it's just little things that you can buy and share or make and share with others. There is a Facebook group where you can join, and they tell you where they're pixie dusting or where they're leaving the things, or you can just literally walk around your resort. It's so amazing. Another way to save is to get a Disney Visa. I use my Visa throughout the year, and it pays for my Disney addiction. It pays for my hotel rooms, my souvenirs, and even my food sometimes. So if you don't have a Disney Visa, I suggest you get one. And if you don't, message me, comment, and I can give you my code, and we each get a couple $100 for signing up. It's amazing. Plus you get free perks in the park, like special photo opportunities in Disneyland and Disney World, and it's really something great to have. Souvenirs are another place where your budget can vanish like quickly. My favorite hack, buy the shirts, the ears, and everything else for your little ones, like at Walmart, Target, or Amazon. You'll pay a fraction of the in-park prices, I promise. And don't forget the free things too. The celebration buttons, the free photo ops, things like that. They give out stickers sometimes. There's a lot of things that you can get for free as well. See, Disney World doesn't have to break the bank. With just a few smart planning choices, you can save money without losing any of the magic. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more Disney and travel videos, and let me know in the comments your favorite way to save money at Disney. If you have a new one, share it with us too. Thanks for watching. And if you have any more questions, leave it in the comments. See you next time.